What's going on, guys? This is Happy somehow and I'm back with another video. So this one is a special request from a comment that I got. I got a comment here that said, "No, please, man, react to NF remix, which is the Chasing remix." So it's a comment from AD. He or she requested me to react to this. I didn't know that Chasing had another remix, but it did, man. The fact that the NF man hop in and did a remix with a friend, man, that's just dope, man. Like, that's very, very dope, man. That shows that how much of a kind person he is, man. Come on, you don't find a lot of rappers like that nowadays, man. They got this pride, but NF, man, is down to earth, and that's a good thing that is doing. So I'm doing too much talking. So if you're new to the channel, man, click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and be part of this family, man. And just like that, man, let's jump straight to this, man. I don't want to waste more of your time, guys. Let's jump straight to it. Let's bring this to full screen and then let's react to this. Let's go, man. Let's go.
My life, tired of chasing my life. Yeah, tired of chasing.
He's saying, because, man, I did a reaction to the original version, man. It was very deep, man. It was very deep. Like, NF, man, knows how to bring emotions out, man. He knows how to connect with people, man, in a very deep way. So this one here sounds like emotional too, man.
Tired of chasing. I'm so tired of chasing my life. Open my eyes, first thoughts that I have. Wish that I die. Hate that I can change.
First thought that I have is that I die. That's the first thing that is thinking, man. I should just die, man. Come on, man.
I try. Day after day, I'm watching time fly. Thought that only happened when you having fun.
Man, each and every day I'm watching time fly. But he's saying, man, I only thought that only happens when, like, you're having fun. But I'm not having fun, man. A lot of shit that I'm going through. But hey, man, it seems like the time is flying, man. Come on, man.
What might happen if I had a gun? That's why I went.
I wonder what will happen if I had a gun, man. Come on, suicide. Obvious, man. Like, man, I want to tell you this, man. No matter how fucked up, man, your life is, man, don't take your life, man. Because if, like, the Lord didn't think like there was a purpose for you in this earth, man, He wouldn't have kept you in this earth for the longest time, man. Like, the fact that you're still alive, man, that simply means you got purpose that you don't know it yet, man. Don't kill yourself, no matter how rough things like get in life, man. Just don't, man.
Went 10 years without having one, and why I'm still afraid to this day when I handle one. Sorry, I'm so honest with a pattern pun. Oops, I mean pattern pen, padded room where I belong. I ain't been the same kid ever since my daddy gone. That's a long.
Hey, man, I've been the same kid ever since my daddy gone, but they say something that I think I've missed.
I handle one. Sorry, I'm so honest with a pattern pun. Oops.
I'm sorry, I'm honest with the parent, so I'm not really sure what he's talking about because I'm from South Africa, man. So there are a lot of things that they end up saying that just go over my head because I'm not familiar with what he's saying. But yeah,
I mean pattern pen, padded room where I belong. I ain't been the same kid ever since my daddy gone. That's a long time ago, so no.
Man, I can relate to that, man. You know what? I actually don't have, man, a father whatsoever, man. I never knew him, but you know what? I can relate to what he's saying, man. He's saying I never been the same ever since my daddy gone. So I haven't been the same. So yeah, I know how it's like growing up without a father, man. So I know, man. There are a lot of times where you really like ask yourself, man, if like my dad was still around, man, maybe things would have been different, man. There are a lot of things that he would have like teach me because, like, yes, you can be raised by your mother, but your mother, like, there's certain like things that she doesn't know about, man. That really needs a father. That, come on, man.
No, I don't make happy songs. Music is the place I open baggage on. You don't like it, no one's forcing you to tag along. Instead of passing judgment, why don't you scroll past the song? Why don't you be?
Instead of passing judgment, why don't you just pass the song, man? If you don't like it, man, just pass. Like, that's a double meaning part, man. If you don't like it, pass the song. to the next person. But if you don't like it, just pass the song as in like skip. Come on, man. Come on, man.
A passing judgment, why don't you scroll past the song? Why don't you become a pastor since clearly you have no wrong?
Why don't you become a pastor? Why don't you become a pastor, man? I'm tired of, man, I just don't judge people, man. I hate it when people judge other people, man. You don't know what the next person is going through, man. Just don't judge a person, man. Like, come on, man. Don't do that.
Look in the mirror, see reflection, but perfection really isn't there. All you see rejection, keep pretending you ain't scared. Use deflection and projection, cover up the fear.
Man.
I ain't right.
Use projection just cover up the fear, man. You got fear, man. Come on,
writing
man.
this for sympathy. I'm writing this to fight against my biggest enemy, my enemy. If you understand that, then you kin to me. If you hating on that, you were kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. How you throw stones when I wrote poems?
Come on, man. This shit is deep, man. Like, I know that NF didn't want to release this, man, but yeah, man, it's a good thing that he did release this, man, because I'm telling you, there are a lot of people who are going through depression each and every day, man. They have nobody to talk to, man, and music is the place where they can really like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on,
and the rope's gonna end me. I've been going down this road so long, I lost all energy. I don't know who I could trust no more, who's a friend of me. People ain't who they pretend to be. Get away from me, get away from life. I don't wanna chase my life. Wasn't for the days and nights of writing, I would take my life. Nothing left but that.
Man, come on, man. It's getting really emotional, man. Saying, hey, man, like, what's the point of living, basically? What's the point of living? Because, hey, man, I'm tired of chasing life, man. What's the point? Fuck it, man. It's like my man is just giving up on life, man. Like, fuck it.
That's alright. I'll just keep on chasing light, praying that my heart don't give out and my mind embrace the night. Shut up and just face it, right? Every song is woe is me. What makes him think he can say what he think in his poetry? What makes him think he can remix NFTs and nobody? What makes people think I need permission from them before I speak?
Hey, man, why do people think people I need their permission before I speak? But he said before I speak. But if you listen to it, it sounds like he said before I spit. Like before I go to the studio and record. But before I speak, as in like, come on, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, life is going to fuck you up until you realize that, no, what, man. You're actually not the owner of your life, man. God is the owner of your life, man. It's going to fuck you up until you go back to God, man. I'm sorry that I'm swearing and using God's name. I'm really sorry. So let's continue. I'm sorry.
I know it hurts to look in the mirror, see reflection, but perfection really isn't there. All you see is rejection, keep pretending you ain't scared. Use deflection and projection, cover up the fear. Yeah. But fear can never overpower faith. Since all I
Yes, fear can never overpower faith, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Life is going to mess you up until you turn around and realize that, no, what, man, I'm actually not the owner of this life. God, man, is the one who created this life, man. Life will really mess you up, man. Come on, it's like I feel like we're all different, man, and we're not really sure, like, what's our purpose in life, man? And only God, man. If you can just ask God for direction, man, it's really going to give you like a direction, your path, because we're all different, man. Because I can speak for myself, man. For the longest time, since like a man, I was just going there and there and there and there. But now it seems like, no, I think I'm really trying to still like figure out what's my purpose in life, and slowly, man, I'm trying to get there, and I am getting there, man. Just ask God, man. God will direct you, man. Come on, man. There's no one else you can trust beside God, man.
I have to yell this album, homie, I relate. And skills or not, you will not make a shot that you don't take. So if you hear this and you share this, forward it to Nate. My life.
Okay, if you hear this shit, just forward it to Nate. Nate is an F. So if you come on, man. Come on, man.
Or not, you will not make a shot that you don't take. So if you hear this and you share this, forward it to Nate. My life.
If you hear this shit, man, forward it to Nate. Come on, man. That's why, man, NF, man, you got really loyal fan, man. You got a really loyal fan base, man. Like, You don't realize, man, how many people are really touching, man, with the music. I know there are a lot of people who are saying NF, man, is really making boring music, this depressed champ whatsoever they're saying. But, man, you're really touching a lot of people, man, and that's a good thing, man. I think that's the rest of it. I think that's the rest of it. That's the rest of it. So this guy is MESUS. Who's MESUS? I think it is not the first time hearing about this guy, MESUS. His name really sounds familiar, man. MESUS. I think I remember, man, hearing his name somewhere, man. MESUS. Yeah, I think I did, man. So I'm leaving it like, man, this one, man, this remix, man, he really killed this one, man. Yeah, MESUS, just like I've said, man, this is not the first. Let me just subscribe, man. If any yourself a subscriber, man, let me just subscribe, man. So that's the very same thing you do, man. If you did enjoy this video, man, you leave a huge thumbs up and you do subscribe to this channel because I got more content coming on, man. And if you got any like suggestion or comment, man, leave it in the comment section down below and just tell me what you'd like me to react to next, man. And just like that, man, we're going to meet on the next one, and guys, please stay safe.